Okay, so I'm inside now. I'm just basically closing the door. And and I've done a video on this before, but I'm just doing a quick one again. You know, you come in, and this is actually a really nice big area. This is actually the deck furniture that I brought in for the winter. And then this is paint that I'm taking home for the winter. This year, I am not going to use it in the winter. So it's going to just get really cold here. Here's the master bedroom. I have these cameras are for only when people aren't here, and it's so that I can keep an eye on things. I have a air conditioner unit, but since we're now winter, it is right there. So it doesn't get as hot here. Master bath, everything's looking good. Every single window has a sensor so that if it opens or closes, I get a notification, as well as both the front and back door. And then here's the kitchen. And it's pretty decent size. I think, you know, you don't really have a dining room. You've just got this table. And so that's kind of how we're able to keep our square footage low. And then in here, and I got to get rid of that stuff. All my technology was right here, and that made me very nervous because anybody could, you know, come in and mess with that. And so instead, it is now in this cabinet. So it's my Starlink, my battery backup, and then my smart house stuff is all right here. And then what I'll do is I'll just put a lock on it so that when guests are here, they can't mess with my technology. This year, I'm not going to run it in the winter, but in the future, there will be a heat tape thing that, you know, plug here to keep everything water good all winter long because it gets very cold here. Then, and these are extra chairs. This table expands out. So it actually has some more leaves in there. So it can get quite big. Main bathroom. When I came here, that window was open. It's been open for a while. So got that closed and got the sensor. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's struggling, but there's a sensor right there. And then bedroom 2, bedroom 3. This one's it's a queen full bunk, but I'll still say that this only sleeps 2, even though it really sleeps 3. I just don't want a whole bunch of people in here. So, and see, it's got I'll call these the winter cameras, just so I can keep an eye on things here in the, I've got them angled different ways, so hopefully I can see everything I need to see.